Hey guys, Jamie here, keeping it koi. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. So today I'm in the van, as you can see. I'm waiting for the window to defrost because it's actually snowed for the first time in Peterborough in like 3 years. So yeah, we're defrosting the car or the van, and then we are off. So I will snap back to you when I'm defrosted and when we're there. Catch you in a bizzle. So I made it, we're here, the car's defrosted, the van's defrosted, and that's where we are. Japan Koi Imports. If you need anything, give Mark a call on that number. But yeah, you've all heard me talk about Mark. The guy's an absolute genius when it comes to pond builds. He knows his stuff, so yeah, he's asked me to bring the big urn kettle thing, just in case lots of people turn up, but because of the weather back in Peterborough, I'm not holding my hopes up. But we'll see. I'll get the kettle out, we'll get it boiling, and we'll see who turns up in about 15 minutes. Catch you in a bizzle. We're in, the kettles are boiling, the guys are all chatting. Not many people here yet, but we're still a couple of minutes away from 10 o'clock. But yeah, just thought, you've all seen Japan Koi Imports on my videos before, but for those of you that are new, I just thought I'd give you a quick tour of Mark's facilities. So behind me here, obviously we've got the Nexus. If I spin round again, got the Easy Pods. Let me turn the camera around, it'll be easier. So yeah, got everything you can need in here. K1 Micro. Got some pumps and skimmers down this end. Got your custom built jobbies, your in pond skimmers, your freestanding skimmers, big pan nets, little pan nets, sock nets, spawning brushes, foams, the lot. Filter brushes around there as well. Mark only stocks his own food because he really believes in his food. We got sturgeon and koi, and he does 3 and 6 mil colour and non-colour. It's really good stuff. I use it in my summer mix. And you've got all your Colombo products, all your NT Labs products, dechlorinators, UVs, every kind of UV bulb you could possibly want, from your amalgams to your standards. Some pressure filters, the old def cans, oase, Pondtech. Got some more pumps, lots of pumps. Superfish, Pondtech, oase, Evolution Aqua, the whole shebang. Obviously your Tempests, gotta love a Tempest. Mark also sells his food separately. If you just want a little bit, you can get 500 grams or 1.4 kilos. You get refills. Another set of them over there. And all your little bits and bats, all your air hoses. A few people ask me where I got my air taps from. This one, break the place. I'll show you that one, it's easier. So you got good old taps on there. And he sells these in 2s. Stick that back on there, and 4s. Can't see any 4s here at the minute though. But yeah, all your pipes, all your bits and bats, and there. And then down the next aisle, you've got all your pipe work. So there's all your glues and silicones, rubber boots, valves, bottom drains, and literally every pipe fitting you could possibly ever imagine. I mean, just in 2-inch alone, the guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4 different 90s in the 2-inch pressure, and then in the 2-inch waist, it's got a couple of different sizes and shapes again. But yeah, every fitting you could possibly imagine. And the thing is with Mark, because he knows his stuff so well, he has saved me a fortune in fittings and whatnot. Because if I think of an idea in my head, I come down here and Mark says, nah, you don't want to do that, you want to do this. And he'll give me a better option and a better way. But yeah, sorry, I was just looking at something. strange. I'm guessing that's a bottom drain of some kind. Different. But yeah, so that's the shop. We'll go down in a bizzle when some more people get here. Just waiting for the kettle to boil. And we'll have a look at some fish. Although it's winter, Mark has actually put some fish out quite recently, so fingers crossed there'll be some good ones to have a look at. Kettle's almost boiled, and then we're going to go look at some fish. But bless their eyes, look at that. Brendan and Mark have got out some biscuits, mince pies and chocolate brownies for the Koi Club members. And we've had a couple turn up now, so that's why we're waiting for the kettle, and then we're going to go look at some fish. So we made it down to the fish house. We've actually had quite a good turnout considering the amount of snow that was in Peterborough today. But we'll have a look at some fishes. There's some quite nice ones about. This is the big main pond. Got some lovely tanchos in here. That big white one used to be a tancho, but he's lost his red spot, so he's no longer for sale. Mark wants to see what he does. Got some really nice fish in here. Cracking orchivas, nice chassuri. Really nice chassuri there, isn't it? Yeah, that's the main pond. Let's go down the stairs and we'll have a look at some of the smaller fishies. So these are the smaller fishies. We've got £65 fishies, and I tell you what, considering the time of year, look at these. I mean, what are we now? It's the first Sunday of December, even first Sunday of December, and Mark has still got all these fish for sale. He does buy fish all year round, so he's got obviously all the extra quarantines and the other fish room that we're not allowed to go in anymore out the back, so he's got so much stock that every other week there's new fish brought out. But these ones are the £45 fish, similar size, some big ones in there and some little ones. Yeah, 45, 42 for 2 or 40 each for 3 or more. Bargain. Some nice Hiatsuris in there. Very nice Hiatsuris. Moving on to the next tank, we've got £95 fish, 90 each for 2 or 85 for 3 or more. And I tell you what, there's some really nice fish in here for less than 100 quid. Really nice fish. There's even a Matsakawa Bakki down there, look. Ginrin. Ooh. Very nice. And here we have the cheapest fat. 25 each, 24 for 2 or more, or 22 for 3 or more. And yeah, again, there's some really nice ones in this little tank. If you like your grow-ons. There's some of them in here, I would say, pushing about 20 to 22 cm, some of the bigger ones. There are some littler ones in there as well, still around 7 or 8 cm. But yeah, ooh, nice orchiva down there. Very nice. Moving on to the next tank. These ones are 45 each, or the specials, whatever they are 65 each. We'll show you that in a second, but I'll tell you what, there's some really nice Ginrin ones down the back there. Yeah, come down the side of this tank. Oh, no, they all bugger off, typical. I think some of these ones are the ones that has been brought out quite recently, so they're not used to obviously crowds of people around. Yeah, got some nice Ginrin Asagis in there. I don't know how well you can make that out. Let me zoom in a bit. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Another one there. There's quite a few in here. Some really nice Ginrin Orchivas as well. Maybe it's all these really nice Ginrin ones that are the 65 quid ones, but still, 65 quid for something like that. What are they? I reckon about 22 cm, maybe just over 20. Yeah, some absolutely cracking ones in there. But again, these ones that 45 each or 65 for specials. And the last two tanks are the bigger ones. In here we've got, I'd say, 40 plus cm. Some are 50. Yeah, got some really nice ones again in here. Just depends what you're after. Me and Ashley was looking at that one. The Benny on that is so deep, and the pattern on that first step just unusual. Nice maritime one there. Got some Kimatsubas. Siri down there. Let's go get a closer look. Here he is. Very nice. Sorry about the glare. I should have bought my polarizer. Yeah, he's nice. Nice Sankey. Yeah, these ones are a bit bigger. We're looking at 295, 280 or 265. And this is the last tank. Got some really nice fish again in this one. We all know Jamie loves a tancho. Looks like my one. Spots off to the side, just like mine. And he's got a couple of nice tanchos in here with nice round centred spots. Look at that one. That looks like a tancho shower or Sankey as well. Probably Sankey looking at that one. I think that's just a tancho kahaku, that one. Yeah. More Hayat series in here. Mirror carp down there. Don't know if that's coming out on camera. Look. Mirror carp. And it is a mirror carp because I know Mark has a pond out the back absolutely full of mirrors. And, I think there's a big one in the big pond as well, but 195, 185 for 2 or 175 each for 3 or more. But yeah, for those of you that actually saw my community post, I'll go out here so we're not interrupting everybody's conversation. But yeah, we've had a good turnout from the Koi Club today. But yeah, Mark has an open day for the Koi Club, and anyone else that wanted to come down, he's done a draw. 2 £100 draws, fish only, not cash. But yeah, so for anyone that turns up today for his day that he's done, gets their name in the draw for a £100 voucher for fish, and then anybody that's an official member of the Peterborough Koi Club gets an additional ticket for an additional £100 draw. So yeah, got a chance today, even me, of winning a £200 worth of koi. So fingers crossed, guys. Wish me luck. I ain't gonna win, but I'm sure we'll see the draw and announce it at the end of the video. But yeah, these are all his initial quarantines where the fish go in when they come back from Japan. There's 5 lock-up containers in there, and I think 2 to 4 ponds in each, depending. I think some of them have got 2 big ponds and some of them have got like 3 or 4 little ponds. But yeah, in there is his quarantine. And in that door under there, the first part of this warehouse now, if you follow Mark on Facebook, you'd have seen he'd done a bit of conversion. When my original video that I did when I first came down here, he had 2 massive ponds, like, I mean massive, like 60,000 litres, something like that, maybe more, full of large koi. But he's knocked all them down, and that's now his online warehouse for picking, packing, and storing stock. But then at the back of the building, you'll remember he had between 10 and 12, again, decent size ponds, and very decent, bigger than my pond at home. I mean, you're looking at sort of 25 to 30,000 litres per pond, and yeah, about 8 to 12 of them down the back. So obviously the fish all get quarantined in there, and then he'll put some straight into the shop, some out the back to grow on, and it's a continuous cycle here at Japan Koi Imports, as you can see there. So whatever time of year, whatever day of the week, he's always got more fish that he brings out. If he's had a good day and sold 20, 30, 40, 60, 100 fish, then he'll go out the back somewhere and get some more to restock. So if you haven't been here before, come down, have a look, and if there's no fish that you like in the shop, ask Mark for a specific fish and he'll tell you if he's got it. Obviously if it's still going through the initial quarantine with heat ramps and stuff, then you can't have it and you might not even be able to see it. But if he's got one out the back, he might be able to bring it out for you. So yeah, snap back to you all when the draw's being done, and I'm going to go and get another coffee because it's freezing.
Well, I missed the draw on the video, but I didn't win.
Gary won one and Teresa won the other, but never mind, next time. So I'm back. As you can hear, it's absolutely peeing it down with rain. The snow has all melted, thank God. But yeah, no, absolutely fantastic day. We had, for the time of year and the fact that most of Peterborough was snowed in, we had a few messages on our Koi Club WhatsApp group with pictures of lots and lots of snow, people that couldn't unfortunately make it. But yeah, still had a massive turnout, about 19 or 20 people. It was a great day. Massive thank you to Mark from Japan Koi Imports for having us all up there. Massive thanks to Brendon for sorting it all out with Mark. Yeah, just absolutely awesome day. Didn't buy any fish. Long time of year. The pond's nearly at 2 degrees. I think it's just gone up to 3. We've had it's been around 3 degrees here today, weather-wise. But yeah, a lot warmer today than it has been. Just as you can hear, very wet out there. But got me waterproofs on, so I've been all right. Have me hood up, keep me bald spot dry. Yeah, no, great day. So on that note, guys, thanks all for watching. Like the video if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.